Let's open up this galaxy map. Ooh, we actually go zoomies. Look at us go.
Oh, that's cool.
Woo! So, obviously, this is our big goal. So we'll have a little peek at it. It looks different from other relays. The Omega 4 relay is surrounded by hazard beacons and automated warnings. Over the last 1,000 years, many ships have attempted to pass through it, but none have returned. The only ones to pass freely back and forth through the relay are the mysterious collectors. There are many theories as to why ships never return from Omega 4. Some say there's a black hole at the far end. Others, mostly the impoverished underclass of Omega, believe there is some form of earthly paradise. Most, however, simply think that collectors capture or destroy those passing through the relay. So that
would be my bet if someone asked me which one I thought it was. I would probably be like, you're probably just getting
fucking destroyed. So fuel
slavery, I don't know.
Depot. We have to buy fuel to go between systems, which we will have to keep up with. I'll buy probes. We don't need to, but I'll just do it for the sake of this. So I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna reveal to the audience, I have the mod installed. We are not doing regular planet scanning on this run. Why not? Because it takes forever. I loved it back in the day. I would just zen out and buy bajillions of probes and get all the resources off every planet. It's very time consuming. It is extremely time consuming. So I have this lovely little mod. It doesn't tell you what the planet's name is. You actually have to click on it. This is Imorcan. Nothing particularly fancy about it. Most of its fueling stations are run by criminal cartels who engage in cutthroat, sometimes literally, pricing wars. Imorcan is widely known for its layover stations where pirates in a hurry can find fuel, ammunition, intoxicants, gambling, and sexual companionship by the hour. So we're going to start our scanner. And normally you would have to so this is a moderate. So you wouldn't have to go as long as say a rich planet. But you have to go around holding your little scanner. Our scanner is going to look like it's off the charts because I have the mod installed. So all I have to do is
launching probe. In research projects,
depleted.
Platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
Thank you, Edie.
Nice.
Normally we would have to be okay, so the it's going up. Okay, the little scanner thing's going up a lot here. Put one here. Okay, over here. Oh, there's a bump over here, and you have to wait for the little thing to go up and down. It takes a while.
Right, gotcha.
So yeah, we aren't gonna do that. We're going to enjoy fast and furious resources. Urdak. Let's see. This system is about 12 billion years old and has long since used up the deuterium used for fuel fusion. So Urdak is not luminous like some brown dwarfs are. Interesting. It's a class L brown dwarf with relatively low temperature of 1300 degrees Celsius.
Jeez.
But its heat and gravity have made it unpopular for development. There are rumors that the heads of several of Omega's crime syndicates maintain private residences on various moons. Whatever the truth of the matter, battles between syndicate vessels are often observed around the ring plane. News outlets on Omega maintain satellites at Urdak's Lagrange points for real-time coverage of these battles, which garner high viewer ratings. This one's moderate. Boom. Done.
Probe away. In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles.
Thank you, Edie. And look at that nice little thing in the corner. It tells you how much of this system you have scanned, essentially.
Oh,
so
cool.
Let's say you 100% a system, but then a new mission becomes available there. It will no longer say 100%. It will say 80% or something. So you'll know, even if it's not a big mission with a label, you'll know to go back there if you're trying to 100% everything.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
So I'll just show this to you. So yeah, the fuel is used to fly between all of these guys.
Whoa. wow, okay.
All right. Or we hit the mass relay. Oh wait, we missed a little guy. We missed a little guy. Come here. Hang on for just a second. Binder. If it were closer to Sahara-Barik, Binder would have an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. In a deep cold world of the outer solar system, however, both elements have long since frozen to the ground. Boom. Look at it, it's rich! We would have been here forever! We would have been here forever. So we still have to buy probes, but we don't have to buy as many. Because you can literally blow all 30 probes on one planet if it's rich.
Oh, wow.
It can take a long time. I'm not exaggerating. So, in Mass Effect 1, we were hanging out over here.
Oh, okay, right.
We are now, remember that whole thing where they're like, oh yeah, we don't want to go into like Pirate World. This is Pirate World up here.
Ah,
and this is this area where we hung out a bit is kind of, it's kind of the in-between, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so. The only thing is we can go back to the Citadel. And look, the local cluster's here. So we can, it's 100% because we don't really have to do anything there, but we can peek our head in at some point. All right. But for right now, we're just going to take a little wander around Omega because this is where we have 3 people to recruit. Let me show you actually in the journal. Here's all of our assignments. Let's just mark all as viewed. Thank you. So these are our general assignments, right? Big things. So here's our dossiers. We have the Master Thief, the Veteran, the Professor, which is the Solarian they want us to get. Dr. Morton Solis is a Solarian biological weapons expert whose technology may hold the key to countering collector attacks. He is currently operating a medical clinic in the slums of Omega. So we have to go track him down. We have the Warlord, Dr. O'Keir, a brilliant and brutal Krogan warlord who fought in the rebellions. Dr. O'Keir has become obsessed with saving the Krogan people from the Genophage and is believed to have contacted the collectors in an attempt to gain technology to that end. He is currently in a Blue Suns camp on Corliss, though the nature of his relationship with the mercenary group is unknown. We have Archangel. Archangel is a mercenary commander whose operations are noted for their technical expertise and strategic brilliance. He is responsible for high-profile attacks on gang leaders in Omega and can likely be found there. And finally, we have the Convict, Jack. Exceptional biotic ability. Jack is rumored to be the most powerful human biotic ever encountered. Very little data regarding Jack is available, except that the subject has a history of violence and should be approached carefully. Currently, Jack is being held on the Turian prison ship Purgatory. Cerberus has negotiated for the prisoner's release. So those are the people we are after right now, besides Zaid and Kasumi that are just shoo-ins that we just have to go and talk to them.
Right.
This is Omega. It's in an asteroid. We're landing.
Whoa.
Would you like to read, since we are actually going to land here?
Sure. Okay. Built in the mined-out husk of a metallic asteroid, Omega has been a haven for criminals, terrorists, and malcontents for thousands of years. At times, the station has lain idle and abandoned for centuries, only to be reactivated by a new group of outlaws seeking a fresh start. The space station's original elegant design has given way to haphazard expansion by scrabbling factions of every species. There is no central government or unifying authority on Omega, and nobody can recall a time there ever was one.
Nope.
Population
Lawless.
7.8 million. Wow.
Lawless.
That sounds kind of scary. Whoa, that looks crazy.
It looks really neat, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'd live in an asteroid. That'd be fun. If I had to live in a piratey place, I'd want to live on an asteroid. So, okay. So here's our character selection screen. You get a lot of crew members in this game.
Right. That's cool. Okay. Amazing.
Do I have... Oh, yep, I do. So we have some little extra... We have a little extra outfit we can put Miranda in. And she's the only one so far that has an extra outfit. She's special. But cool. we'll add these two because they're our only squad at the moment. Oh, I have 6. Hell yeah, let's go. Max out that charge right away. Heavy charge. Your biotic focus is so intense that not only does the charge flatten enemies, your reaction speed is increased, slowing the world around you as you come out of charge. This is what I usually do. Area charge sounds good. The idea that you could like knock more than one guy off their feet, and I have done it. Heavy charge, in my opinion, is so much better because as you come out of it, you have like a moment of like bullet time.
Oh, okay.
It's
That's
really cool. It's really cool.
Nice.
Let's see. As much as I love cryo ammo, we're not going to gun for it. Let's at least increase our shockwave, though. And then we can work on not being so squishy. Being a little less squishy. However, for other characters, typically what I do is I just go boom, 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 boom.
Okay, right.
And then I decide what they're going to. You can help me with this. How do we want them to evolve? Do we want her to be a Cerberus leader, which gives a increased bonus to squad weapon damage, or do we want her to be a tactician, so it gives us a bonus to squad health? And it shows you get a little of everything on both. It's just which one does it lean further into.
Interesting.
So, would you prefer her to be a leader or a tactician?
Well, you seem so competent at the game. So, I think leader maybe sounds better.
Okay, we can do that. Out of all of them, this is the one I've played the most. It is the one I most have to like stop myself to not go into like autopilot because I just like know where everything fucking is.
Okay, nice.
I know it very well. So we don't get access to Slam until later. Locked. Squad member is not loyal. There will be loyalty missions. If we complete them, the squad member becomes loyal and they unlock an additional ability.
Wow. Okay.
Overlord and Warp are both good, but yeah, this is what I typically do. I pick they all have a specialty, and then I like pick their evolution from the start, so they are as little squishy as possible from the beginning, essentially. Jacob, I'm gonna do the same thing with you. He's a Cerberus operative who can become a veteran or a specialist. Do we want to give him more health, or do we want to give him more weapon damage? They both give a bonus to health. His is an even more slight change. 40% health versus 30%. 25% versus 18.
Right, let's go for the weapon damage.
Okay. He's a Cerberus specialist. Alrighty. Now we get to pick what we're going to have. We do have the arc projector. We could pop that on. Not that we're actually going into a mission, but you still get to pick your stuff. So when we get more weapons and stuff, this is where we will get to do our loadout, essentially.
Cool.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to...
You're a little unhinged,
Mocklin.
dude.
I was just...
Leave, Fargate, now.
Of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Chill, dude.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station.
Gotcha.
I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Thank you, Edie. So we got a big map.
Right. Cool.
So. Hey, look! It's Zaid!
Please. Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
Or as some people like to
okay.
call this guy, Cable.
Yeah,
I assume you've
I
been
see
briefed.
that.
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
Alright.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Who's the friend?
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive raids even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
Welcome aboard, Zaid.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No, he did not.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
We can do it.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Alright, Zaid. We'll see you around, buddy. Ooh! I see a sorry booty. Ooh, look at this Asari. She's playful.
Well,
Right, there'll be these, there's these random little places and you just kind of just stumble into them when you have certain people on your team. Miranda has something to say if we look out at this vista.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Alright. Alright, do you feel like presenting ourselves at Afterlife, or do you want to go wander around a little? Check out the Elcor bouncer.
Come on, let me in.
yeah, we should go for it.
You wanna go in?
Yeah.
Ari's expecting me.
Annoyed. If she were expecting you, you'd be inside.
Ari's expecting me.
Go on in. Are you expecting you?
Thank you.
Expecting you.
Hello. Why can I talk to you?
What are you looking at?
A dead man! Careful now.
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
Like, they're literally just there to, like, try to set the tone of, like, lawless. Rah,
Right.
you
That's
know.
funny.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Wow.
Just one more, you say, man, wherever you are. Hey, bottle of brandy, which is this weird thing that I have to use my mouse to click. Here we go.
Whoa.
It's always like that. We bought some brandy for the dock. Hey bartender, what's up? Yeah, let's have a drink. Like, fuck it. Let me have a sip. Look at us. We're so badass. We're good.
Yeah.
Just did the head nod. So I guess the idea is that because everybody's got like fucking Omni tools and shit, like instead of having a bar tab, like they just literally just like they can just because your Omni tool is close by, they can just like pull the money out of your account.
Ah,
That's how this shit works.
that's cool.
What's up, Merc Recruiter? I'll talk to you later. Alright, let's go present ourselves and we'll do a little wander around. Hello! Arya Taloke.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
Why?
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job. Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face. I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions. You run Omega? I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule.
Uh-huh.
Don't fuck with Arya.
So we got another voice. Do you recognize this lady?
No.
I did not back then. Because for me it was not like super distinct, but it is a famous actress.
Interesting.
I have similar rules.
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around.
Yeah.
And on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences. So, what can I do for you?
What's her fucking name? Carrie Ann Moss?
Oh,
Fucking
really?
Trinity. It's Trinity from Matrix.
Whoa.
Yep. And if you think Arya's putting it on a little thick, you ain't seen nothing
Silent
yet.
Hill 2 movie?
Yeah.
Or Revelation movie? Whatever.
She is the most over the top, like, I am badass bitch. And back in the day, I was like, ooh, Arya's kind of cool. And then I came back to the series and was like, God, Arya. It's too much. It's just too
Right.
much. All right, let's talk about you first and Omega.
So you must know what's what on Omega. Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time. Tell me how you got set up here. That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer, mind your own damn business. One scan and we're straight to business. People are usually more concerned
Stripper in the
about who I am.
background.
Your death was downplayed,
Yeah.
but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
All right, I'm looking for this guy, Morden Solus.
I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him? The Solarian Doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
No.
What can you tell me about him? Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group.
Oh shit.
He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
So, it's easy to forget, but so the Spectres, like the setup of how the Spectres work, was based on the Solarian Special Tasks Group originally.
Oh,
that was in the Codex. So they were like they're the espionage guys, right? Super espionage guys.
I'm trying to track down Archangel. You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
No.
I'm putting a team together. He's on my list. Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What's up?
What kind of trouble? The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
Alright. I mean, who's after him?
Which merc groups are after Archangel? Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Alright. What about you?
Do you hate Archangel? I don't have time for hate. But I distrust them all equally.
Alright.
For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
That's fair.
What can you tell me about Archangel? Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Alright.
I appreciate the help. See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him. Sounds like I don't have much time to waste. You've got all the time in the world. Archangel? Not so much.
He'll be fine when we go get Morden. Oh, hi.
You want to talk to Arya.
Fair. Alright, let's go down here first. Hey, look! It's that lady who we told not to run her organization anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Commander Shepard? Is that you? I'd heard you were dead. I'm Helena Blake. We met a few years ago. I don't expect you'd remember. You removed 2 criminal warlords from power and persuaded me to retire. I'll never forget it.
Why are you here?
What brings you to Omega?
What's going on?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above. I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
What?
And now you're on Omega. Once a criminal, always a criminal, eh?
Oh no, Commander. I retired. I know better than to go back on my word with you. You convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now, believe it or not.
A social worker on Omega?
That sounds like a hopeless job in a place like this.
Quite the opposite, actually. This place needs it more than most.
It probably
Doing
does.
good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work, which makes me uniquely qualified.
How noble of you.
That's more noble than I expected.
Noble? No. It's just that someone came along a few years ago and made me see the error of my ways. You convinced me that I could use my contacts and skills for things other than smuggling and exploitation. I thank you for that.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're keeping out of trouble.
Thank you. This is all to your credit, Commander.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
So if you go the renegade route with her and you like let her continue being a criminal warlord essentially, when you find her here, you're like, so what happened? And she's like, tried to set up shop, got my ass kicked. Basically.
Oh wow, that's funny.
Oh yeah, here we go. Here's where the real party's at. Music change. Oh yeah, let's dance.
Whoa.
Oh no. Oh no, we're even more white than we used to be. Oh no, what did that explosion do to us?
Oh man, I've definitely done that dance move before.
This isn't even like a real dance move. This is like, give me the prompt. This is the dance move you do when you're like, okay, so like when's the music actually gonna start? Like, are we gonna?
Yeah, that's true.
Are we gonna get going here? Are we gonna like, hello? Nope, that's as much as we can do. We can't do shit. We can't dance no more. We never could dance, but now it's worse.
Yeah, those 2 years took the funk right out.
They took the funk right out. We can't feel it anymore. Hey, we can watch the stripper though.
Cool. All right. They're right in there.
And we can tip. So this is how I know this is how the Omni Tool thing works. Watch us. You just flash your Omni Tool like you just sent her a little tip. Hello, yes, I've been enjoying the show. Don't worry about it. Hello. Oh, hey! I like this guy.
No, you said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first.
Boo.
Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him.
Yeah.
I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
Patriarch, huh?
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Aria's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
So you and Arya have a history.
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Alright, well, what? We bugged Rex about his war stories. Let's bug you. We're just gonna ask every Krogan about their war stories.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Aria's now.
Alright.
I should be going.
See you later, Patriarch.
Interesting guy.
Oh, you haven't seen these yet.
What am I looking at?
We'll get a closer look soon. Don't worry.
What are they?
We'll get a closer look soon. Don't worry.
That is weird. Okay. Alright.
But first, I have some business.
Like some fucking Buffy ass vampire or some shit.
They do kind of look like Buffy vampires, don't they? Oh no! He spiked it!
Oh no!
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confusing...
Say something, Commander.
What happened? What happened?
What's
Yeah.
going on here?
You ought to be all right. Just take her easy. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive it. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk, and an hour later he was puking blood.
Ugh.
Duly noted. Let's get back to work.
Be careful out there.
Jeez. Scary.
Yeah, right? But, yeah, here, let's get another look at these guys.
Interesting. Yeah, Buffy vampires.
Alright, buddy. Alright. You tried to poison me. I don't like that very much.
Do I know you? No, no.
Lisa Shepard is final girl. You cannot poison. You cannot poison her. We're gonna incite this fucking crowd.
Yeah.
What do you think these people will do when they find out you're poisoning your customers?
Poisoning what now?
This has nothing to do with you.
Who's next? Turians? You don't like them either, right?
Answer the damn question, Forvan.
You want a piece of me? I'll leave your corpse for the fortune.
Ah.
Not taking any chances.
All right, done.
Yay, fuck that guy.
We are totally we are absolutely in fucking Outlawville. Nobody even like bats an eyelash. Oh, what was that about? Seeing ancient Rachni ship profiles? Huh? Hello? There's a lot of like news stuff that goes on in the backdrop in places, and you really have to like listen out for it. Hi, Merc Recruiter. Let's take care of this while we're here.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside?
While we're here.
You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? Well, aren't you sweet? You're in the wrong place, honey. Strippers' quarters are that way.
Show me yours, tough guy. I bet mine's bigger.
Impressive. So, you're here to fight then?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Fucking Merc business.
Why are the Mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh?
Nope,
He does
just got here.
everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing. Operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many Merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jarrett's leading the Eclipse and guards the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
Alright, what's the attack plan?
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The Mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Blech.
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Gotcha.
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
He had a whole team, but we've dealt with them. Now he's just one guy.
Ah.
But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes.
Bleh.
But that's where we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take it
Eh,
from
well,
there.
we'll get there
Send him the
eventually.
next
Don't
one.
worry about it. Oh no.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
Not this kid. Look at him, look at him! Buddy, how old are you?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
That face. All right. Okay, we're all set. Could you hear her?
What? Is it just me or what? What did she say?
Is it just me or are you getting better looking?
Ah, that's funny.
She's got all kinds of lines. She's great. All right, we got one
Good reason
other-
for me not to drink alcohol anymore.
Yeah, yeah, right.
Come on, let me in.
All right. Something about enlistments dropping because of the gap.
Dang.
Oh.
Declined to name the next race likely to gain council membership. However, she suggested an announcement could come soon.
So they want Shayura to. Oh my god.
Of the Terra Firma party and
Oh
former
god.
Alliance Parliament candidate has pled guilty to tax evasion. He is in custody pending sentencing.
Fucking MAGA guy just got caught with his fucking.
End.
Oh no.
End is not.
Yes, this guy.
Humans are a blight on galactic purity. You, sir, you are a blight. You and you, human.
I don't know. I don't know if you've heard me or anybody else randomly be like, you are blight over the years. This is where that comes from.
Oh,
Parthians
okay.
cast off the lesser races, the Krogan, the Vorcha, and the humans. And so they dwelled in filth, on worlds made of dirt and feces. And there they lay until they stumbled into the skies. The lesser races will be our downfall. The word is clear. Let none in my sight continue to live, lest their impurity displease me. The word is clear on this, friends. Humans are the hands of the Reapers, here to commit the galaxy to ruin.
You're
All right.
crazy.
Wow.
Be gone.
Eh.
End. End is not.
Okay. Hey there!
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
Convince me to shop here then.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
The walk away.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can. But don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
Hey.
Nice.
Those are cheap. We can buy them. Why not? Hey, Gunpla. Let's go. Turian Cruiser. Sniper damage. Ooh, that's so expensive though. We'll think about it. Titillating alien magazine. Fornax.
What is that photo? That is so
Gonna buy the alien
funny.
porn. Let's go. That helmet is weird. I don't usually buy it. And for you Dragon Age fans,
That's me.
you can run around in the Blood Dragon armor, but you can't. Here's the thing: you can't any special armors like this. You can't customize them. It's just this is the look. Period.
That's
So,
cool.
But yeah.
I guess I've never played the first one actually, but still cool.
Yeah. All right. Yes, I know. I can. We have alien porn sitting in our cabin now. Oh, talk to Jacob. Talk to Jacob down here. Batarian, talk to Jacob. Okay, Jacob has something to say. Thank you for the I'll be with you in a moment, sir.
This place. How can these people be left to rot like this?
You don't understand, or you don't want to?
Doesn't really matter.
No. Omega has worked this way for a very long time. No one's changing it now.
Whoa.
Human, tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
Okay, never mind. Now I see them up close. They're definitely Falmer from Elder Scrolls.
I don't know a Captain Gavon. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavon we know his tricks. We not kill
Yeah,
anyone
they're freaky.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
Ew.
Wait, talk too much. Gavon's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavon's tricks. We leave.
So yeah, those are Vorcha.
Wow, they're intense.
Those are Vorcha. Hey, hello. There's a Quarian here. What's up?
I feel bad for judging them by their appearances, but they are kind of intense.
Might interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harrod.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What's going on here?
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvaged parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
What's up with Harrod?
Why does Harrod control your prices?
Harrod made me swear not to undercut him, no matter what. He was here first, so it's his right.
So you're just a nice guy.
No one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. I can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
I'll have a talk with Harrod.
I could go talk to Harrod for you. Get him to ease up.
I won't stop you. If you can convince him to lay off, maybe I'll get off this station after all. His shop's up the ramp, near where Marsh sells his goods. Anything you can do will be much appreciated.
All right.
I have to go.
I'll be back.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale.
Yeah, now that you've given me a discount, I will. Cause these got the couplings for the engineers. Woohoo! Ooh, heavy skin weave. That sounds good. Shotgun damage sounds good because we are a shotgun. You have it.
Say hello to one of my favorite shotguns in the series.
Nice.
A gas plasma shotgun.
That's awesome.
We're gonna buy that. We might as well buy the Matic too. It's cheap. Okay, if I'm gonna blow a whole bunch of money, let's go skin weave. Let's go skin weave this early in the game.
This should come in handy.
And we can always come back for the others. We'll just buy all the stuff from Ken. It's fine, because we might forget to come back to his shop. The other ones I usually remember to come back if I run out of money. All right. That's just an entrance into the club. We already talked to Marsh. Over there. Aha! Harrod. It's fucking Elcor with a cigar hanging out of his mouth. Like.
That's so funny.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
Yeah, about that. Let's talk about the Quarian for a second here.
Tell me about your deal with the Quarian over there.
Suspicious. If I had made such a deal, I would certainly not be inclined to discuss it. Accusatory. I don't understand how it is any concern of yours.
Leave the kid alone.
What if you and I make a deal? You let him set his own prices, and I won't break your legs.
With barely contained terror, you drive a hard bargain.
I haven't even started.
Resignation, very well. I will release the Quarian from his promise. Conciliatory, to show there is no ill will, I offer you a discount on my own wares.
Cool.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Oh my goodness. Hey, the visor's fun. It's cheap. We'll grab it. Geth ship, hell yeah. Capacitor plate's cheap. Okay, I don't ever bother doing the hack module. There's a mini game we haven't encountered yet where you're hacking. I don't. It's fine. We'll be fine. Fancy armor. And cool. This is basically okay. Let me read this to you. The Blackstorm Gravitational Singularity Projector is the brainchild of weapon designer Eli Wegner, one of the few humans who earned the privilege of serving with Asari commando units. Overawed with how the Asari could create biotic singularities to pull opponents out from behind cover, he was determined to duplicate that feat technologically. So basically, he made a black hole gun.
Oh my gosh, that's pretty crazy.
It's pretty awesome. It's pretty fucking awesome. Oh. The fucking retcon.
Yeah, wait.
No, the line that she said was, I can't tell the aliens from the animals. But posthumously, they're all like, yes, she proudly served with non-human crew members.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
It's so real. It's so real.
Well, I guess it's better she's remembered that way.
Hey, Ken. The Elcor is gonna lay off.
I heard you spoke to Harrod. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
At this rate, I'll be off the station in no time.
Or I could just give you some money.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way. But I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Last I checked, I think I still had like 20k.
Wow, yeah.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you.
Get out of here before someone steals your shit again.
Yeah.
Right now. Thank you again.
You're welcome. Good luck on your pilgrimage. Alright. Oh no. We know about that. Oh my god.
People just sitting around. Just like a big city here in
Yep, right? Is it now?